Alright. Cat in the Hat time. Wow, save game, not password. I am bored, Conrad. I don't like days like this. I can't do anything. Mom took my video games away. Worst of all, Miss Kwan is here watching us. It's just one of those rainy days. Well, kids, how about I show you how to have fun when Mom's gone? Ah! Ah! You just scared the fur off me. Who are you? I'm the Cat in the Hat, and I'm here to show you it's fun to have fun. But you have to know how. My type of cat. Conrad, you know better than to trust a 6-foot-tall cat. We're just asking for trouble. Mom will be home soon. Don't listen to her, Conrad. Let's have fun. You're in my magical crate. And inside lies my world, but whatever you do, don't open the crab lock, or else mayhem will be upon us. I don't believe you, Cat. I'm gonna open it right now. No! Oh my. What? It's weird. I guess this is time trial? I have no idea what's going on here. Oh, okay. Apparently I can put people into bubbles. Which I don't know what it does. But I can do it. I can bounce. L and R don't seem to do anything yet. Enemies don't even seem to hurt me. Aha. Okay. Oh, there they go. Okay, so I can float with an umbrella. I don't know if I want to get everything. I already missed some. The dinosaur, apparently. You know, I've never actually seen this movie. So the platforming is actually pretty smooth, so there's that. I don't know what these clocks do, but I'm going for them. Looks like I'm almost dead. PDA. Oh. That's the 0 bubbles. 5% complete. Oh. You get special items. Oh, cupcakes heal you. Good to know. I don't know what you can do after you bubble them, if anything. Hey, Dango. Your game will be coming up as soon as I finish this one. Ah. Oh, come on. Seems like they could have made, like, R be the umbrella or something. Kid show sports title, yeah. But your, what was it? Hamtaro Ham Games is gonna be next. I'm picking one ahead now, just to give people a little more notice of when their games are picked. How do I get up there? Oh! I have to butt bounce them to collect them. Boy, it's real precise. Oh, it's an umbrella. That's how I get up. Maybe because he's a dinosaur, I'm not trying to collect him. Well, I got all those. Oh, I have to collect them all? Oh. This is a 100% game. I was wondering why the only time on how long to beat was a 100% time. Kind of blocking my view game. I guess that's not a collectible guy. Just looking for the people, not the bees. Teaching patience, yeah. You really have to be precise on these bubble pops. You have to be right in the center. That would explain why these guys weren't hurting me. They're allies. I think it said there were 16 of them. Can't be right. $18 of them? Maybe these things are... Okay. Maybe I just didn't land on them perfectly. Oh, sorry. Sometimes when I restart Streamlabs OBS, it gets off. That should be fine. Tell me if that's better. And like, even though it's set at 900 millisecond audio sync, it like doesn't do it unless I manually set it again once I start the app. Okay, I guess I just didn't get the B perfectly last time. That must have been it. 3 more to go. The plot didn't really make sense, but I imagine the plot of the movie probably didn't make much sense either. Basically, kid opened box, and it warped them all to this world. That's pretty much it. Alright, where's this last dude? There we go. Yeah. So this is a 100% required game, looks like. See, I'm already 13% complete after 1 level. So this is not going to take very long. Hey, Lufa. It's a 100% required platformer collectathon. And it did actually have screen caps from the movie at the beginning. Not too bad. I have a feeling I'm gonna wish that it was longer. I finished 1 level and I was at 13%. And that was without even knowing what I was doing. Oh, did I miss one? Okay, good. Thumbs back. This actually might end up being a good speedrun game, honestly. There's a lot of, the controls are smooth enough, there's a lot of routing involved. There's nothing else over there. Cake. And yes, you have to collect all the enemies as well. I don't think I'm ready for that area yet. The exit doesn't open until you get all the items. Huh. This looks like a dead end. What was that? Sneakers? Oh my. Did not know you could crouch. Look, they even give you an item that makes you go faster. How perfect for speedrunning is this? Can I just not get up there? This way? There we go. What the heck was that? Looked like a troll doll. Martin Short. Looked like a troll doll to me. Ooh, a star. Whatever that does. It's extra life. Well, I'm just missing some enemies now. Missing an enemy is annoying. You can check your stats on the PDA. Missing one enemy. Or friend, however you want to look at them. Question is, where is it? Must be at the beginning. Yeah, I was getting all set to make fun of this game, but it's actually not bad. Alright, time to go back to the beginning. There he is. You have to be so precise on these jumps. There we go. Music could be better. Yeah, so far this one might be a honorable mention candidate. I have a feeling it's just going to be just a little too short, though. Uno Freefall. I like Uno. I like board games and card games in general. Hey, Crazy. I saw you're doing a N64 challenge now. That's cool. I missed your stream today, though. 26% complete. Oh my, this is different. I guess I'm one of the kids in this one. Oh, it's an auto-scroller. No collectibles in this one, I guess. Just a flat-up auto-scroller. Simple one. This is not quite as fun as the other one was. Hey, I got an upgrade. It's a shoot 'em up. Doom. Is it hard? That's too bad. Are you playing it on the easy difficulty? Or are you doing normal? I usually just do whatever's default first. Oh, I can just hold the button down. I wonder if they put in auto-scrollers just to make this game longer. This level's kind of boring. I get pissy sometimes. I'm not sure what sets me off the most. Maybe my viewers can tell me what sets me off the most. Maybe I'm blind to it. I think unfair platforming is really what sets me off. Like off-screen kills and stuff like that. That really upsets me. Whoa, the heck? That crab's up in here. Yeah, that's very possible. I'd say I'm decent at video games, but there are certainly better people. So can you not save at any time, like in the PC game on the Doom 64? Really? In a Doom game? Usually as Doom has good music. That's rough. Or this music is clown. Yeah, I gotcha. I thought it was crazy saying that. Hey, I saved the fish. Oh. Got everything in the living room. Alright, living room done. I'm already a quarter of the way through the game. This is going to be a short game. Well... Wait, we're still on the other side? Can I jump on these things? Oh, okay. Okay. This almost seems like Rugrats style stage select here. Bubble. Oh yeah, quite a few. If you check my page description notes, I have a wall of honorable mentions, which are games that I thought were good that don't really get any hype. Like, some games are just, you know, are going to be good, like Mario and Luigi and Pokemon and stuff like that, but I made a list of underdog games that turned out to be, that I ended up really liking. Yeah, one of the SpongeBob games made it to the list. That was the one where you had, like, 4 different characters to play from, and each of the combos of 2 characters had a different power that you had to use to get through things. Sorry, I gotta check my phone here. Right. Is that the brawler one? The thing I like most about that one... Oh, I have the umbrella. Okay, the thing I like most about that one is just very fluid for a GBA brawler. Okay, okay, there, got her. Hey, it's another troll doll. Huh. I need a second umbrella to get up to those. Maybe I fall down from there later. Yeah, it's a well-made game, very fluid controls, a lot of variety in moves. I don't even like brawlers, and I liked that game. Brawlers are one of my least favorite genres. Yeah. You didn't know it was going to be good, though. Oh, that's the one that you kept trying to get to. I had to play through all the other ones to get to that one because you really wanted me to play that one. It was a good pick. It was a good game. I'm not sure if it was worth getting through all the other Star Wars crap to get to it, but it was good. Yeah, there's only 2 Star Wars games I have not played. That's Lego Star Wars and Lego Star Wars 2. No, I can't drop down. So this game you do have to get 100% in order to beat the level. Guess I just have to go fast. There we go. Ah. Yeah. I did play Zelda 2 before Zelda 1, but those were ports, so I didn't really care. And I played both of them before, so I didn't care that much. Whoa. Cupcake. Refills my health. I like the umbrella physics in this game, how it realistically gets, even with an umbrella, you still drop faster and faster. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. And I did. How about that? I guess there's 2 ways to go up. I guess I'll find out if I'm on the right side or not. Someone comes in and goes like, hey, this isn't the Umbrella Academy. Ah. Oh. I think I came back. I would have missed them. That person would have been a pain to find. Oops, wrong button. Yeah. Try this again. Yeah, these seem to be pretty well designed levels. Oh, all that just for 1-up? I am pleasantly surprised by this game. I'm sure they put the 100% requirement in it so the game didn't take 30 minutes. Wait. This fridge is pretty dirty. Well, that's a different item. I have not seen that item yet. Looks like a... I wonder if it makes it so I can fly. Yeah. Well, I guess just glide better. There we go. Ah, missed one. I got it. Can I check over here? A lot of umbrella flying on this level. Pretty sure I got everything over there. Pick that up just in case. Oh, you don't have to get all the items, you just have to kill all the enemies. And I was thinking that might be the case. Alright. We're just gonna get going then. Well, that's good to know. Only need enemies. Of course, we may get down to the end, and it may require me to go back and get everything that I didn't get. So I do have that concern. %. Looks like we're in the kitchen now. What are we collecting? Little flying purple toasters? Yeah. Nobody ever thought of flying toasters before that guy. Oh, forget it. Let's just use my item. First. Yeah, the fact that your progress tells you a percentage makes me think you still need to get all the little collectibles too. I don't want to risk it. They're really not that hard to get. Ah, oh, come on. Got it. I mean, I basically have to hit every part of the level to get the enemies anyway. Oh, looks like it went too far. Back. Seriously though, what are these things? Looks like there's cookies on the floor too. remember those days. Oops, did not mean to fall yet. Ah, must get cake. Ah, no. I gotta move over before I hit the ceiling, else I lose the momentum. There we go. Alright, got them all. That one wasn't too bad. That's the kitchen complete. And for another boring fish level. Yay for auto-scrollers. Oh my. Not sure if this is better or worse. I guess it's just long distance. Probably better. Stupid crabs. Or if I could just stay on the bottom. Hot auto-scrolling action. That crab has shoes on. This game would be better without these fish levels. Like if they just took them out and made them a shorter game, it would be a better game. Come on, this level's gone on long enough. guessing there was an underwater part for the movie. I've never seen the movie. I wonder if this part is so easy that those chests are actually checkpoints. This one had no difficulty settings. This is the only difficulty setting. Alright, 2 fish down. And this level, which I have no idea what it is. I guess maybe this is a boss. This is a boss. It's a toaster! Okay. He just throws bread at me and kills me. Running into him kills me. Anything not kill me? Maybe this is an attrition level. Doesn't seem like it. I sure hope this infant continues. He flashes. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to get him to get far enough away so that he unplugs himself. Yeah. That was it. Alright. 52% in only 48 minutes. Oops. This looks like bathroom. It's bathroom. Hopefully the bathroom's cleaner than the kitchen. It is not. This looks gross. At least this one's linear so far. Cake. Cake that I don't need. Cool. Hello there. Almost missed you. must need this umbrella. There we go. Troll doll. Guess I need to have the umbrella all the way up there. The super umbrella or whatever it is. Huh. Maybe I go there from the top? I guess we'll try going around. Yep, looks like I dropped down from the top. I don't know what those things are, but... Oh, I missed it! Wah, wah. I mean, they must be good, right? They look like troll dolls. Nothing that looks like a troll doll can be bad. Roll eyes. I was just trying to break my umbrella. I forgot that it bounced you, butt bounced when you do that. At least it doesn't take long to get back up there. There. Maybe I get the true ending with those things. Around and around we go. There we go. Playing it extra careful because I do not want to fall again. That's all of them. 66%. These look like flying microphones? Actually get that dog, or did I just skip over him? Okay, got him. I guess razors would make sense in the bathroom. They'd be razors. fun if you could use enemies to jump higher. Oh, completely missed you. Funky bass line on this one. I think this game might be a little more challenging if it was like 2 hits to death instead of 6. It's just way too easy, as is. But can't fault it for being a kid's game. That's why I keep separate ratings for challenge and rating. Because challenge level is not, or else I'll just be including how hard it is in the rating. This level is very straightforward. Like, I feel like this should have been the first level. Five. I'm debating between 3 and 4 right now. I'm gonna have to look at my rubric again. I feel like there's something hidden to the left there. I didn't find a troll head. No, I got that. Maybe every level doesn't have one. Hey, Orky. That jumped from 66 to 80%. I guess we probably only have about 2 levels left, if that, after this one. These water levels are so boring. I think that's probably why I'm going to give it a 3 instead of a 4. It's because of these water levels. They really shouldn't have been in here. Or they, at the very least, should not have been auto-scrollers. Or, you know, been actually difficult. Separate health and oxygen, maybe. Might have helped. But your health is your oxygen. So you get hit, it doesn't really matter because you completely fill up on health every like 10 seconds. Looks like I'm holding a bratwurst. Sausage delivery sim is a thing. I mean, like, you can't have a simulation of something that doesn't exist in the real world. I defy you to find anyone that specializes in sausage delivery. Multiple deliveries, sure, but sausage delivery specifically? I think any sausage by mail thing. You can do sausage by mail. That's not really in-person delivery, though. Har har har. I'll bet you do. A sausage in the hat. Yeah, I did. Like the beginning of a bad porno. I got the sausage delivery for you. Extra spicy. But I didn't order any sausage. I'm not cursing. If it's a joke they'd make on Friends, it's a joke I can make here. God, these levels are so long. Why? Why, Cat in the Hat? Why do you make me do this? I assume it's one of the children in that suit. Happy fish. Alright. Bedroom, maybe? Unicycles. That's kind of fun. Or clown music. Looked like an enemy might have fallen off down here or something. I'm just seeing things. Sounds like a fun apartment. Come furnished that way, or did you do it? Wait, what was that? Okay. Thought I saw a unicycle over there. I feel like if they could have made Garfield like this, it would have been a lot better. Garfield was awful, though. Pretty sure I only have one more main level after this. Ah, these disappearing whirlwinds. I tell ya. Yeah, where am I putting them all? Finally. Ah. Flugelhorn. Looks like these don't even time up the same every time. Garfield minus Garfield, yeah. That was like one of the earliest internet memes. Garfield randomizer is also pretty funny. Remember, Garfield minus Garfield was a big thing on Something Awful for a while. Yeah, you could probably Google it. The scary thing is that the Garfield randomizer works most of the time. I haven't looked at it in a while. I assume it's still around. This is probably where the exit is. Didn't get everything. Use a cupcake. Let's... I guess I still need a guy. Or did I get them all? Check the old PDA. 3 more. Wow, I missed a lot. Where are they all? I might have to go back to the beginning on this one with how many I'm missing. I don't see very many people streaming Garfield Randomizer. How did I miss so many guys? Three of them. I'm missing 3 of them. There's a... Oh, there's a guy. How do you get over there is the question. probably down and under. Oh, this part again. There it is. Yep, that's all 3 of them. Gotta catch them all. Cat in the Hat's greater than Pokemon. Oh, I have to get all the way up there with the... No, I don't. There we go. 1 more level to go. And then I assume another fish level and probably a boss. Oh yeah, it tells you whether or not you got the troll. I have not been getting the trolls. If I really wanted to 100% it... I missed it in the toy box. What's in the toy box or the bunk bed? Okay, so I could still find it. I think it's 1 per 2 levels. Yeah. I didn't miss it. I didn't necessarily miss it yet. Could still be in this level. Probably is too. Weird that my attack is pointing. There it is. That's the last troll. We're gonna 100% it. Boy, these bears are hard to see. Life. I'll probably need it for the nonsensical boss that's coming up, I'm sure. Kitty cat. Well, I finally saw Captain Marvel. The whole thing with the cat was just hilarious. I won't say any more than that in case y'all haven't seen it yet. I think having a cat side comic relief was the coolest thing any Marvel movie has ever done, ever. Then again, I'm a cat person. I feel like I'm almost near the end. Piece of cake. Literally. I got a piece of cake. Cupcake. That's all the collectibles. And only an hour and 16. On to another boring fish level. Then I assume a boss. There we go, got the troll. %99 complete. Oh, I can drop other things. Found a way to cheese it. You can press A and B back and forth and it shoots faster than just pressing A. Not that it matters because it's auto-scroll anyway. You can't even turn around and shoot behind you. Which if you're like in a ship or a spaceship, I can kind of understand that. But I'm a human being. I should be able to turn around. No fishing. They make these levels way too long as well. Swimming pigs, huh? Oh no! Uh-oh. That's not good. There was the chest. I think this is the starting it over. Dang it! You missed one chest. Alright, I'm going back to playing the boring way so I don't miss anything. I really hope there continues in this game, because if I get to the boss and it takes me more than one life to figure out, I'm gonna be in trouble. Honestly, when I died, I was probably only about a third of the way through the level with how long these levels keep getting. So what exactly am I dropping there? Looks like it could be hammers. Books. Can this level be over now? Yay, finally. I can do flips, but I can't look backward. Alright, final boss. I don't know how to hurt him. Oh my. Oh, you have to get up and jump on him. You can't do it from the floor. Please let me continue. Thank God. 99.99%. 99.9%. I would have been pissed if it didn't let me continue. I haven't even seen what's up here. This is the attic. I got all... Wait, this is... These are bonus levels, I guess? I'll check them after I do the boss there. Yeah, but I think each troll you get is a bonus level. That would make sense. Yeah, the hitbox for the bounce is just higher up than I can jump. Not a bad little boss level. You gonna come down or what? There we go. Ba-ba. Alright, complete. 100%. Boy, that was scary. Imagine if Mom had come home to see this place like this. I know. I would have told her it was all your fault, Conrad. Serves you right to mess around like that. Kids, 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 let's enjoy this great occasion that was fixed by me and only me, no thanks to you two. What? Oh well, maybe you helped out a little, just enough to serve part of the house. I was the one who chased the thing 1 and 2, wasn't I? Thing 1 and 2 wasn't even in this game. What are you talking about? You can't be serious, Cat. If you didn't bring the crate in here, this would have not even happened. Cat just looks at them with a confused look. Well, that's the way you're gonna be. Tennis, anyone? Cat, we saved the house, and Mom won't get mad at us for messing up her house before her big party. Yeah, we all did it. She would have grounded us for 2 weeks with no PDA for me. I wouldn't have been able to play video games. Of course, you both helped, just messing around. You helped fix the problem, and we did it. We had fun in the meantime, didn't we? Oh. Is that what things 1 and 2 look like in the movie? Nope, missed what they said. That's credits. That's time. That was pretty fun. I like that one. Yeah, don't you dare take away my beeper. Oh, when did I finish Sound of Thunder? That was 2 days ago. And this one I finished on 2/3/21/2019. Time to finish 128:42. Challenge level 2, that was a fairly easy game. Rating, see what my rubric says. 3 is average challenge, average story, nothing super unique. Good game is a game I'm willing to go back and get 100% on before putting away for good. Usually has a good story or plot, great mechanics, or a unique spin on things. And I think we're still in 3 territory here. Especially with that auto-scroller level. It was pretty bad. This game might have been a 4 if it wasn't for the extremely dull auto-scrolling water levels. Level design was good, and the controls were fairly smooth. All in all, pretty easy though. Okay, so it is time to pick game number 158, the sports game, the dreaded sports game. Everyone get your picks in. We are 138. What does that mean? Okay, well I'm going to go back and check out the bonus stuff just to give everyone, if you want to pick the sports game, I'm about to pick the sports game. 100%. They might just be like bonus mini games. Curious. Yep. Flying plush dog. These are the bonus levels. It is a bonus game. Well, there's thing 1. This game is kind of bad. I don't know how I'm supposed to get closer to him. Well, that explains why he said he caught thing 1 and thing 2. If I hold down A, yeah, I think that works. I'm holding down up. guess he has to be right up next to me. Nothing strange about this. Come on, so close. There. Congratulations! You caught thing 1. So I'm at like 101% now. So they're all just different chase levels. Why is he getting further away? Oh, there we go. Might as well go through the bonus game so I can say I've completely 100%ed it. Yeah, they are. Kind of want to watch the movie now just because I haven't. I have no idea if this is true to the movie or not. I was well into adulthood when this came out. Congratulations. Got thing 1 again. I mean, does it actually show me? It says 100% complete. I think these are just bonus games. It doesn't even tell you. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish the rest of them. I've 100% of it. It's done. Alright, let's pick this sports game.